Donald Trump has been invited to attend the reopening of the Notre Dame de Paris in Paris, France, since it caught fire, an invitation Donald Trump has gladly accepted and for which he feels honored. Welcome back to your one-stop hub for global news, sports, finance, and celebrity gossip. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a beat. This is your world news. Trump hadn't been to France since 2019 when he attended the G7 summit in Biarritz. It is confirmed that the 47th elected US president will travel to Paris on Saturday, December 7th, for the reopening of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Will Donald Trump be received at the Champs-Élysées in Paris during his visit? Well, Donald Trump hasn't officially been sworn in as a president just yet. So right now he's electing his cabinet. At the same time, he's being invited left and right by other world leaders to start collaborating on topics that he will have to deal with starting January 2025. So this trip, even though it is cultural, it will most likely be very much a work trip at the same time, as the two men will most likely meet unofficially to discuss world politics and the relationship between France and United States. So this trip marks the beginning of a new chapter in the relationship between Emmanuel Macron and the billionaire. The two leaders, who both defied traditional political norms in their rise to power in 2017, initially formed a unique bond marked by a mix of charm and power dynamics. It was the honeymoon period between Paris and Washington. Everybody remembers that. The Macron and Trump couples dined together privately at the Eiffel Tower before attending the July 14th military parade. The following year, Emmanuel Macron planted a tree in Washington, in the White House, in the garden, as a symbol of friendship between the two countries. And we have no clue why Macron is holding Donald Trump's hand. Anywho, it's not a topic of the day. These meetings were also marked by strong, often commented upon handshakes between the two men. However, the Franco-American romance would not last. Too many differences arose. Emmanuel Macron never succeeded in changing the decisions of the Republican president, whether it was regarding the US withdrawal from the climate agreement or the Iran nuclear deal. Meanwhile, Donald Trump quickly began mocking the French president, posting tweets and making snide remarks, even calling him quote unquote stupid. And nothing in his last election campaign suggested a potential improvement in relations. The New York billionaire mocked Macron's accent to ridicule him and accused him of kissing ass, the ass of the Chinese president. And these are Donald Trump's words. Now, to Macron's defense, not that we like the guy, but to his defense, he speaks more than one languages, Donald Trump. So, anywho, since then, the situation for both leaders has shifted. So we have no clue where the relationship stands now and if it will be any better once Donald Trump is in power. Emmanuel Macron faces a political crisis in France, while Donald Trump has made the most improbable comeback in US history ever. And this must be studied by every political science major or any law students. Donald Trump's win this year on November 5th, it must be studied. Not to mention the international issues that now separate them on topics like Ukraine, Middle East, climate change, trade, just to name a few. In France, there are already fears of an American withdrawal once Donald Trump takes office again on January 20th. One thing is for sure, Donald Trump, once he's in power, a lot is going to change. So that one is for sure. Let us know what you think about all this in the comment below. As always, we love you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.